Good morning. Steve Crossley here, the Second Half Line, and I'm doing a review today of the Altra Timp. Can you see that on the side there? Timp. So I want to do this. It's also written on the bottom of the shoe, just in case you're going to get confused about what you're doing. But look at those treads. So I have never had zero. What do they call it? Zero fall shoes, and I am starting a section hike. Actually, I'm the Second Half Line on this channel, but I'm actually Hammerhead has always been my trail name ever since I was hiking with the Boy Scouts. So my actual channel for this section hike is Hammerhead on the Trail, and that'll be up on YouTube also. But I wanted to get this review up here. And I'll probably just duplicate it over there on the other channel once I get it going. But my point is, I needed new shoes. I've been hiking in Montrail low boots for a long time, and they're great boots. I love them. But it seems like everybody I see on the trail, on the Appalachian Trail, is using trail runners. And I have a problem. My feet are, I'm like Frodo. I've got the hobbit feet, that my feet are as wide as they are long, so not very many trail runners will work for me. Been searching around, finally found these, and the Ultras come with a very, very wide toe box. This is not a wide, they don't make a wide, this is just how they make their shoes. So very wide toe box. I used their shoe finder on their website and put in my needs, how much cushion. I'm 55 years old. Stocky, overweight by 20 pounds, and obviously going to be carrying a pack. So I got medium cushions. Of course, I have super feet. I use the cranberry or berry colored super feet because I have a high foot volume, so I don't want the other super feet. They fill up the shoe too much, make my shoes too tight. So I use these. I've used these. This is probably my third pair of shoes that have the cranberries in them. I run in Sauconys, and I have those in there too. But anyway, I got these for the tread. Obviously, you can see very aggressive tread, kind of like your foot pattern, little toes up front. It's got the offset lacing, which is supposed to give you less pain or less challenges on your instep. I have a super high instep. I don't even use the last lacing hole because of the height of my instep. It's got a really nice heel on it, like a nice harder heel, and unbelievably so, because I use Dirty Girl gaiters when I'm on a real trail. This is more or less, I'm out here doing a 3-mile walk in the woods in Jacksonville, and it's not really a trail. You can drive a pickup truck down the trail, so I'm not using my gaiters. But it has actual Velcro already installed on the heel for you to put your Dirty Girl gaiters on, or any kind of gaiter you want. And I do have a review on Dirty Girl gaiters that is a great video. That I love them for sure. But yeah, I've already got the Velcro on here. You can't beat that. I like the color. It comes in a lot of other colors, and I'm wearing that paired together with Quarter Crew Darn Tough. You can see my Darn Tough label right there. Darn Tough light cushion, thin. So I mean, these are not the thinnest Darn Tough makes, but it's the next just light cushion. I have what I said, a high foot volume. I do not want a big thick sock, only when I'm in camp that night. So this is my first time wearing these. I like everything about them. I like the feel of them. Has a interesting heel here that it's like sticking out past the shoe. I'm interested to see how that works, and of course I've never had a zero fall shoe, so I'm kind of excited to see how that feels. I'm not using the right term for that, but zero fall. I put my glasses on here, but yeah, what that means is the angle from your heel down to your toe is 0. So usually a running shoe, there's a 2, 3, 4 degree difference as far as the angle that you're almost like going downhill. This is like you're walking barefoot. So supposedly that's the goal of it, is to more mimic how your body was designed, which is barefoot. I've also got, side note, I've got, you know, Zero, what's that company, Zero something sandals, that I use as my camp shoes, that are the same way. They're just basically like running or walking around barefoot. So anyway, I'm going to put these back on, and I'm going to get after my 3-mile hike. I will let you off. I'll update you, do a little bit on the trail, and I'll update you after I do this, and I'm going to do a trail run in a couple weeks at the same place here, and I'll just give you guys some updates, and then can put them together and let you know my take on these. Am I getting any blisters? Have I had to make any adjustments? And get this review out here. Heard such great things about this company. Most people use the I think it's called the Long Trail, the Ultra. I think it's called Lone Peak. But these seem like they're gonna be better for me and a little more cushioning. I'm a heavy guy, so here it is, and I'm gonna go test them out. Bye. So this is what a trail in northern Florida looks like. Scrub palms. This is actually, you know, managed land in our water system, and they actually drive pickups back here to maintain it. So it's really a wide trail. Good for running, good for biking. There's a lot of bikers that, you know, off-road bikers that come here. It's flat, but you can make a 3-mile trail, or you can make a 6, a little over 6, a little over 3, and just by taking a different turn you can lengthen it. So it's a nice size. I only come here since it's actually a part of, or close to, our water system of St. Johns River and Jointon Creek. You only come here when there's no bugs, because they will pile up on you. If you come here right after a rain in the warm weather, they'll definitely do you wrong. Be the time to be on a bicycle then, because you could knock it out quick. So hey, just testing how my trail videos work, and I love this place. It's close by my house. It's a blessing to be in Florida with all this great weather. So talk to you soon. Bye. Hey. Whew, just got back to the car, and it was a great hike. 3.5 miles, actually 3.53 miles to be exact. And the new Ultras were great. You know, I have really thin socks from Darn Tough that keep my feet from being too tight in these. I did want to mention that a year ago, I was going on a hike with my son, and I bought these exact same shoes in the size 10. I am a 10 4E. And I bought these in 10s. They did not fit. They were too narrow and too small for me. So I did buy one size up this time. So 1 year later, I bought 11s, and they seem to be really good. My normal inserts work in them. So I would buy these things big. But I like these shoes. I'm gonna keep testing them, and I'll update you with this thing. So Hammerhead on the Trail is signing out. I'm also the Second Half Lion on another channel, so this will probably be posted on both of them. So love you guys. Get out there, do something different, shake it up, have a good life, love, give, and I'm gonna go meet my family for breakfast. Bye.